These are not regular mega boxes. These are Hobby International Megas, and they look quite a bit better than the stuff you see clogging the shelves at Walmart and Target. So these are $100 on Dave and Adam, so starting to creep up a little bit in price. They were $90 a couple days ago, so I'm trying to review this for you guys as quickly as possible so you can see this before they potentially raise the price even more. Shout out to my friend Pool Bangers Not Teeth over on Twitter for reminding me these even existed. I actually tried to get some from Panini's website about a month ago when they released. They were like $70, I believe, but those all got botted and sold out in like 5 seconds. So a little bit of a markup from there, but we'll see if these are still worth it. So you guys remember the Hobby Blasters that we reviewed a while back? Those had 2 numbered cards per box, so considering they were only a little bit more expensive than the regular blasters, those were definitely the move if you're looking at some cheap Phoenix football. These ones look even better potentially. So we get 42 cards, just like a normal mega box, but in this one we're supposed to get 4 numbered cards. We also get 2 inserts and then 1 base rookie. And in this one we have an even higher ceiling with the golds and the black 1-of-1s. So we actually only have numbered parallels in this box, minus the inserts. So there's 6 of them in total. They start from the stars, which are numbered out of 180. And then 3 of the parallels are numbered to 10 or less. So with the guaranteed numbered cards in every box, it's going to be way easier to pull the golds or better in here, especially compared to the retail blasters and the mega boxes. On top of that, we can still pull autos. Those are not guaranteed, but those will have special international parallels. And then we have all of the hobby case hits. So you can pull the Color Blast, Gridiron Crowns, and Phoenicians out of here. So I got 2 of these boxes. I did see someone else open just 1 box in another video. It's the only video I've seen so far. Obviously not a huge sample size, but looks pretty promising. So got a couple here today. I think some of you guys might really like this one, especially if you've been chasing those Color Blasts, because these looked a lot better than the stuff that's sitting on the shelves at Walmart and Target. All right, and here we go, and this is really cool. So these are actually the base cards. So that's one of the things I really like about some of these international boxes is what they'll do with the base cards sometimes. You know, kind of like adding some extra parallels to the box. Makes the base a little less boring. But yeah, these are the base international. So looks like we got our first insert here, and it is our good friend Latu, and it's actually numbered. So you're only going to get 2 inserts, but they're all going to be parallels. You can either get the numbered out of 80 or the stars parallel, which is non-numbered, the only non-numbered insert in this entire product. So Latu there. Then we got a Zaire Franklin. This is our another numbered card. This is the stars out of 180. All right, so there we go. 2 numbered cards in pack number 1, love to see that. Of course, Latu won't leave me alone. All right, we got a Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, these base cards are pretty cool. DJ Moore, St. Brown, Michael Pittman, Romeo Dobbs, and we have another numbered card here. And is Joe Mixon. I believe this is the Pink Fade that is numbered 82 out of 88. Harrison Butker, Chris Olave, another Joe Mixon, D-Hop, Tyler Lockett. We have a rookie. Oh, we got an autograph. Oh, that's really cool. Carson Steele. This is the International Stars parallel. That's pretty cool. So we actually got an auto. That's nice to see. And then we got another numbered card here too. The stars again, that is numbered out of 180. Khalil Mack, Dre Greenlaw, Baker, Logan Wilson, Quincy Williams, Rookie Rising. So here's our second insert. This is non-numbered. Audric Estime. And then we have another Audric Estime. This one is numbered out of 40, the pink. still have a couple more packs in this box. So Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, Fonga, Montez Sweat, and here's... So you're not going to get, all those 2 base rookies that you get per pack in a normal mega. You're only going to get 1, I guess, base rookie, but, technically it is, still a parallel on the international. All right, then we have Gus Edwards, Joe Burrow, David Montgomery, Stephon Diggs, and we have another number card, Jordan Love on the Stars again. So let's take a look at everything we got. I think we actually got some extra numbered stuff. So that's good to see instead of just giving us an extra all base pack. Let's take a look at everything. Got that auto as well. So, I mean, from one box we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards from the base set. We got another numbered insert, so that's 6 numbered cards, plus an autograph, which obviously, not going to be in every box, but that's pretty cool. And then this just base international rookie card. So, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of stuff for one mega box. I mean, I know they're $100 now, which is kind of starting to enter that like low-end hobby light or H2 territory, but this is still about the same price as like 2 mega boxes, depending on where you buy those from. I know the bar is in like absolute hell with those, but I would much rather open one of these than 2 Target or Walmart mega boxes. I mean, this is just like infinitely better. Or 3 blaster boxes, which is even worse. Phoenix is a lower end set, so it's nice to see something like this with a bunch of numbered cards to kind of make up for that. But yeah, let's see what we get in box number 2. I mean, that was pretty fun. I know we didn't get any like huge names or anything like that, but... All right, box number 2. Stephon Diggs, Zach Moss. Have a Blake Corum on the Contour Stars. I love these inserts. That's not numbered. Then we have Jesse Bates out of 180. 141 of 180. All right. Pack number 2, Darius Slayton, Justin Jefferson, Nico Collins, Trayvon Walker, and that is a Kyle Duggar on the pink fade, 32 out of 88. Next pack, Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Joe Burrow. Oh my god, did we get 2 autos in 2 boxes? I don't know, like crazy names or anything. Cade Stover, tight end for the Texans. I mean, that's really cool to see. And then we have a Matthew Stafford, again on the Stars. So yeah, I am liking these even better than the Hobby Blasters for sure. Here's our second insert, Rookie Rising Rome Adunze, and a Derek Stingley on the pink, 32 out of 40. Just wish our numbered parallels were a little bit better, but it's nice seeing this many in one box for sure. Neil Hunter, Justin Herbert, and base international of a Jared Verse. All right, one last pack. Hopefully we can end it off with a pretty good rookie card. And it is a rookie. And it is probably not the Cardinal we want, but it is Trey Benson, again on the Stars, out of 180. All right, so here's your recap from 2 international mega boxes. The base cards all going to have their own unique international design, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, let's just go over each box again. So box 1. Only going to get 1 base rookie per box. The normal mega boxes, you will get about a couple base rookies per pack, but not really a big deal when you look at the rest of the contents. And the base rookies here are going to have that international design as well. And then the numbered cards, I wish we had pulled a gold or better because it is going to be easier to hit out of the international megas than all the other Phoenix products out there. But we got Zaire Franklin, Chop Robinson, and Jordan Love on the stars out of 180. Joe Mixon on the pink fade out of 88, and then Audric Estime out of 40 on the pink. And then we also got a numbered insert here, Contours of Laiatu Latu on the pink out of 80. So that's 6 numbered cards. We got more than advertised in each box, which is nice to see. I've just been pretty unlucky with Phoenix, which kind of sucks because it is a smaller set with only 250 players in it. I wish I had hit some of the better rookies today. But we got a rookie rising with Audric Estime as well as our second insert. And then we got 1 autograph in each box, which is nice. Hopefully those aren't too difficult to hit. We got Carson Steele in this one. And then box number 2, base rookie Jared Verse. Got Stafford, Jesse Bates, and Trey Benson on the stars. Kyle Duggar out of 88, and a Derek Stingley out of 40. So 5 number cards in this one. 1 more than advertised here as well. And then we got a rookie rising Roma Dunze and a Blake Corum on the contours. And our autograph was a Cade Stover. So $100. I know it is starting to get a bit pricey, but I think this is pretty on par, if not maybe better than H2, which I thought was a pretty solid budget hobby box. So if you're looking for something in between retail and hobby, I think this is another pretty solid, fun option. Anything higher, and I'm not really too sure just because it is a bit of a lower end set. Definitely taking this over any retail version out there. I'd much rather open one of these than 2 of those Target or Walmart mega boxes that are just sitting on the shelves right now. And even the hobby blasters, which I believe are up to around $50 a box now. Anything decent will always go up in price until it's no longer a good value, how it always goes. That being said, not sure where this one will settle, especially with H2 hovering around $180. We'll see, but these were pretty fun, even though I didn't pull any good rookies today. I'll give this one a 7 out of 10 just because Phoenix is, again, on the lower end of sets. But having a good chance at the lower numbered parallels definitely helps. And with these types of sets, you want to see some more juiced up content, and I think they did pretty good in that regard. So let me know what you guys think about the international mega boxes. I'll put a link to them in the description so you guys can check them out if you want. But anyways, thanks for stopping by for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.